Hi, Alex here. Okay, so for today's vlog, we had to talk about, we had to pick one of the 14 non-therapeutic phrases or gestures. And the one that I chose was number 13, which was challenging, and I'm going to read it out of the book for you. It says, challenging is a clear and present danger to the patient's expression. This tends to make patients feel that they have to prove what they say, and they generally become defensive. I personally have an experience of mine. I was about 18 at the time, and I was constantly going to the gym. I cheered for an arena football league, so I was constantly dancing, always active. We had to, each week make like a certain weight, so I was always running, always in the gym, twice a day usually. And my body is very muscular. So I'm about 5'7", and at the time I weighed 150 pounds. And every time that I would go to the doctor and get my pulse taken, it was always really high. And there was a specific doctor. I went to a gynecologist at the time, and she took my pulse, and she was questioning me. She's like, "Well, why is your blood pressure so?" She's like, "Why is your pulse so high?" And I told her it's because I work out a lot, and she was just like, "Well, I checked your weight and you're 150 pounds. That doesn't make any sense to me." And I was like, "Well, I have a muscular build." And I was like explaining myself to her. And like she kept interrupting what I was saying and saying, "No, that doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no way that you work out that much." And it was offensive. It was very offensive to me. And I felt like she was belittling me. She was interrupting my responses. I felt like, you know, I felt like I was like fighting with my physician, and it felt completely uncomfortable. And exactly, it felt judgmental, and I don't think anyone should ever feel like that when they're going into um, something like that. And so, one of the therapeutic communications, the ones on page 59, that I think would be very helpful would be that she should have listened. She should have validated my perceptions and my beliefs, or at least acknowledged what I was saying and give recognition to that, to at least establish a relationship. Because at the end of the day, you aren't with your patient from day to day. You don't know what their day to day regimen is. And to go into that and judge them right off the bat and not hear what they have to say, it made me not want to go back. I actually switched gynecologists altogether. And so I think that's how she could have gone about it. Just listened, heard my side of the story first, maybe put in her own personal opinions, and gone from there. So thank you.